Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we've been decoding REM Losing My Religion. Set enough, changed to set it up twice. We've got the decode done. Got it to go through all the letters forwards and backwards. Got it to go through all the numbers forwards and backwards through all the categories. And we connected all of the 12 Mandela effects we've decoded so far to themselves in our previous video, and we also managed to connect them all to each other already. And we could stop there, but we're not going to, not only to further cement the connections, but also to make it easier for myself later. When we find another decode that fits the pattern, we'll only have to deal with the numbers that are relevant to that particular decode, as opposed to all of them, and they will either connect or not. So, we run these decodes, and for instance, in REM Losing My Religion, we found the University of North Dakota here. We found that in that decode. So we broke down the University of North Dakota to everything I could think of. The person in charge when this change was pointed out to me, where it's located, all that sort of stuff. We also broke down REM Losing My Religion. The changes, somewhere I swore, set it up, or set enough, set it up. You could put an equal sign there. Got your extractions. We did that for all of the changes, by the way, that we decoded. All 12. And then we have also a control group that includes set words or phrases such as Masonic Temple, Quantum Change, the Montauk Project. We did a video on that a couple years ago. Montauk Chair, Montauk Project, Freemasonry, Quantum Communication, stuff like that, movies, songs, Miracle Change, Mandela Effect. So, and we've ran all of this list, all these lists, all these phrases here on this side, like Losing My Religion, Said Enough, The Big Lebowski, Rug Carpet. We ran all that through this gematria calculator. Here's REM Losing My Religion. We got four base ciphers. Now, mind you, there are more ciphers. Let's see, ciphers. Yeah, all ciphers. We could use all ciphers, and you can see there's a lot more. But we only use 4. The 4 base ciphers. And as you can see, these are the ciphers. We put that down beside each of them. All right. And so now we're on part 7 here of total. And we start with 7, 70, and 700. It's just 7. Same number. You could also say 07007. It's still 7. So you got no from Star Wars. Luke changed to no. And that's 7. WT, Willa Thorson's initials from Metallica Fade to Black, is also 7. TN, Tennessee, from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. Perry Stone Ministries, Give the Money to Your Stone. Located in Cleveland, Tennessee, is 7. Gold, from Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, Gold changed to Stone, is 70. Quantum Chair, from our control group, is 70. Music from our control group is 70, and Better from Guns N' Roses Better is also 70. So you got Star Wars, Metallica Fade to Black, Led Zeppelin Stairway to Heaven, Guns N' Roses Better, and a couple of controls all in 7. That ain't as many as was in 26, right? They were almost all there. If you move on from that, you have 77, 707, and 770. Same number, different order. Research is in Desert Research Institute from Star Wars is 77. Script, I think that's from our control group. Star Wars, the script changed. That's 77. Poughkeepsie, New York from the Pinball Wizard that we found. Global Neurosciences Institute, located in Poughkeepsie, New York, is 77. Sherwin-Williams from Sherwin-Williams is 77. That's what it is now. Singapore, China from Guns N' Roses Better is 77. So you got a few there. And you got 21, 12, 201 is in Research Event 201. 102, 120, and 210. Notice, same numbers, different order. And of course, the theory being that the quantum computers would that were designed to run this code, I should have mentioned it earlier, would use this code, and they would all connect to each other and intertwine through this gematria code. And we think that plenty of them are designed that way. So you got Global Neurosciences Institute from the Who Pinball Wizard that we found, and that is 120. GNI, Global Neurosciences Institute, abbreviation, is 21. AREO from Metallica Fade to Black. Those are one set of the direct extractions from Aren't to Not, and that's 21. Charlottesville, Virginia. That's where Zhu Yi teaches, which we found in Soft and Dry. That's where the University of Virginia is located, where Zhu Yi teaches, that we found in Soft and Dry. That's 102. Lebowski from The Big Lebowski is 120. Top from Stovetop is 12. Stuffing, then, from Stovetop is 102. And FUO, Fever of Unknown Origin, what Tashiri Care Hospital in Odisha, India, researches. They got patients with the fever of unknown origin, and that's 12. Then you have ADN OG HTTP. ADN OG HTTP. The direct extractions from REM Losing My Religion is 210. UDN. It should be UND. Doesn't really matter. UND, University of North Dakota, is 12. And just UND is 12. Doesn't matter what order they're in. The letters. All right. Then Dr. Andrew Armacost, the current head of the University of North Dakota from REM Losing My Religion, is 102. The from The Big Lebowski, when we broke The Big Lebowski down, is 12. STC is in South Texas College, which we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 21. And Willa is in Willa Thorson from Miami University, which we found in Metallica Fade to Black, to Willa, REO, Read Eyes Only, I believe, is 21. So right here you got Pinball Wizard, Fade to Black, Soft and Dry, The Big Lebowski, Stovetop, REM Losing My Religion. And Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll. All in 2112. All right, if you move on from that, you got 34, 43, 304, 403, 340, and 430. Same numbers, different order. You got The Who from The Who Pinball Wizard is 34. Reno, NV, Nevada from Star Wars, which is where Desert Research Institute is located, which we found in Star Wars, is 34. DRI, Desert Research Institute, DRI, Reno, Nevada, NV, which we found in Star Wars, is also 34. Yi, YI, which is the direct extractions from Soft and Dry, also Zhu Yi's last name that we found in Soft and Dry, is 34. Dr. Bassam El Famawi, which we found in Sherwin-Williams. Dr. Bassam El Famawi is the head of MAWI, Maui DNA Technologies, and that is 304. Claremont Graduate University, which we found in the Big Lebowski, is 34. Subra Suresh, then, the head of Nanyang Technological University, which we found in Guns N' Roses Better, is 43. Mark, as in Mark Kennedy, the former head of University of North Dakota, which we found in REM Losing My Religion, is 43. Andrew, as in Andrew Armacost, which we found is the current head of the University of North Dakota, which we found in REM Losing My Religion, is 34. Armacost, the last name of the current head of the University of North Dakota, which we found in REM Losing My Religion, is 34. Set It Up, which is what Set Enough changed to in REM Losing My Religion, is 43. Guns N' Roses from Guns N' Roses Better is 43. Troubled from Guns N' Roses Better is 34. WT, Willa Thorson's initials that we found in Metallica Fade to Black, is 43. Black from Metallica Fade to Black is 34. Florida, which is where Miami University is located, Willa Thorson, Miami University, located in Florida, from Metallica Fade to Black, is 43. Craft from Stovetop. Stofers didn't change to Craft. Stofers used to own Stovetop, and now they never did. Craft always did, and that's 34, is Craft. TN is in Cleveland, Tennessee, which we found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. Perry Stone Ministries is located there, is 34. Entertain, which is part of our control group, is 43. Tennessee, from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, Cleveland, Tennessee, Perry Stone Ministries, is 34. And Donation, as in give the money to your stone, took us to Perry Stone Ministries donation site that we found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 43. So in 34, 43, and all the variations of 3 and 4, you got The Who Pinball Wizard, Star Wars, Soft and Dry, Sherwin-Williams, The Big Lebowski, Guns N' Roses Better, REM Losing My Religion, Metallica Fade to Black, One of the Controls, and Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. That's quite a few of them. Mind you, we've already connected them. And finally, for this part, we have 53, 35, 305, 503, 530, and 350. Notice the same numbers in a different order. All right, rug carpet. You can put an equal sign in there. Rug equals carpet. In the Big Lebowski, rug changed to carpet. And that's 53. Hayward, as in MAWI DNA Technologies, is located in Hayward, California. We found in Sherwin-Williams, is 35. Hemi, a set of the direct extractions from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 35. Song from our control is 53. Thorson, as in Willa Thorson, from that we found in Metallica Fade to Black, is 35. 2 Will, you could put an equal sign in here, that we found in Metallica Fade to Black, Direct Changes, is 35. Quantum Effect from our control group is 53. Montauk Chair from our control group is 53. The Montauk Chair, I think, is what they were using in Project Looking Glass, a technology that they could see other realities and potential outcomes. Rug from the Big Lebowski's, and rug is now carpet in a line, is 35. UGCAPET, which are the direct extractions from the Big Lebowski, that's 35. China, as in Nanyang Technological University, is located in Singapore, China, from Guns N' Roses' Better, is 35. Religion from REM Losing My Religion is 53. Soft and Dry, what Soft and Dry used to be with the Y from Soft and Dry, is 35. Fade to Black from Metallica Fade to Black is 35. Aren't Not, could put an equal sign in here. The direct changes, one set of the direct changes from Metallica Fade to Black is 35. Jet, as in Joan Jett, from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 53. India, as in Tashiri Care Hospital, is located in Odisha, India, which we found in Stovetop, is 35. Song from our control group, there's a lot of songs that changed, is 53. Stairway, from, as in Stairway to Heaven, from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 35. Perry, as in Perry Stone, as in Perry Stone Ministries, Give the Money to Your Stone, which we found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 53. And Ministries, as in Perry Stone Ministries, which we found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 53. Okay. So that concludes this part of the gematria connection. And I'll try to get another part out as soon as possible. It takes a while to organize it. And there's quite a bit left to do. But again, once we get it done, then we won't have to go through all this again. I will simply be able to do the numbers that are relevant to the next decode when we find one that fits the pattern, and connect them that way instead of going through all these, so it'll help. And also, this will further cement our theory that these quantum computers are set up to run this gematria algorithm. And since they operate in reality as opposed to on an internet, the reality is their internet. They operate in different realities. They leave a code, which is a small change in reality, sometimes a big change, but a change nonetheless. And then they intertwine themselves, and you can link them all up doing this. All the information seems to be right there, and we can prove these connections. You can argue why they're connected, but nobody could argue that they were connected. We can prove it, and we have. So that's going to be it for this one, and now I'm going fishing. So I'll try to get the next part out as soon as possible. So for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for all your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.